Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Tom here. Excuse me. Today we're in Railroads Online. Welcome everyone. Glad you could be here. Um, if you'll notice, everybody can notice, I only have two cars. Just the two cordwood cars. I've been doing some calculating. And so we sold the other state cars back. And as soon as we get done with the log cars down there, we're going to sell them back too. So the reason being, guys, I can carry twice as many cars and be pulling less weight and get just as much product to the destination. So I can pull two, like the log cars, I can pull two cars of logs, 5 each, and it's less weight than two cars of two of the sugarcane cars of logs, and it's less weight than one sugarcane car of logs for the normal freight cars. So you get 12 if you pull two regular straight cars of logs, and I can get 20 pulling four sugarcane cars and be pulling less weight. Okay, let's go look at them, guys. I'll show you what I mean. So if we go here, and it's going to be the same thing with the freight, with the crate and tool car, or the box car, however you want it. We can do it with this one, or you can do it with the box car. But here's the sugarcane car. So that's 2,420 pounds, guys. I already had this figured out, but I'll pull out my calculator so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. So 2,420 pounds. Okay, if I pull four cars of that, that's 9,680 pounds. And I'm pulling 20 logs. You can get 5 on each of these cars. So if we go to the regular freight cars, now that one pulls 5 too. So, but it's 6,600. So if I have to pull 4 of them to get 20, I'm still going to be way over. You're looking at over 2,400 pounds. But, hold on, big colors. So, past it. So even if we do this one, that's 8,360 pounds, guys. So if we pull 8,360 times 2, we're getting 16,720 pounds to pull 12 logs. When the other way, we would get 20 logs and only pulling 9,000 pounds. So we're pulling roughly 7,000 pounds less weight and getting 8 more logs. So it doesn't make sense to be pulling these big cars. It's the same just about with all of them. The state cars are 880. You get 8 on here, right? So let's say we'll do that times 2. So 8,800 should be about 17,600. So that's 17,600 to pull to get 16 pieces. $2,300 pounds, guys. So 2310, right? Then you get 3 on there. Times 2 is 460, 4620. So that's all right. That's still, you're getting 6 on this one with 2 cars at 4,620 pounds. With the other big car, you're pulling 1 car, you're getting 6, and it's 8,800 pounds. So you could actually pull 1 more of these. We'll go back and make it 3, and you're 6,930 pounds, and you're getting 12 instead of 6. Or not 12, I'm sorry, you're getting 9 instead of 6. And you're still underweight. You're still less weight than pulling 1 car. It's only pulling 6, it's only giving you 6 bundles of lumber. If we added another one to it and did 4, then you're 9,240 pounds. So you're only 400 pounds more than 1 car pulling 6, and you would be getting 12. It just, it doesn't make sense, guys, to be pulling these big cars. It goes the same thing with everything, even the coal car. This little coal car, you pull it this way. If you get all 3 sides on it, you have to get all 3 sides on it. Oop, all 3 sides on it. It's 2,640 pounds. It pulls 3, and it holds 3, right? So 2640 times, let's say 4, is 10,560 pounds, and you're hauling 12. You're getting 12 coal, 12 bundles of coal, whatever you want to call them. If you go to the big coal car, that one holds 12, right? It's 13,200 pounds. So you're pulling 12 with this at 13,200. If you pull them little cars, you can pull 4 of them. It's only 10,000, so it's 300, almost 300 pounds less. 200 and something, 80 or something like that. Pounds less weight, getting just as many of the product. So what we're going to do, guys, what I think I'm going to do is we're going to buy some smaller cars. This is the only one. The cordwood cars is the only one that doesn't work out on less, and it's because they hold 8, and the little cordwood cars only hold 2. So you would have to haul 4 of them to every one of these, and the weight doesn't work out. So you're looking at 4 of these at 25.30. So that's 1,000. That's 1,120 pounds, right? Where 1 of these is only 920 pounds. So you actually, in order to get the same amount of product on that this car would haul with the little ones, you're going to be 200 more pounds overweight than this one. So this is the only one that's actually underweight from the little cars to get just as much product. So we're going to keep these. I may buy a couple more, and then we're going to buy everything else small. So let's go and get our we don't want to do the log cars until we get done with the log cars that are at the sawmill there, until we use them all up. So we'll buy them as we use one. There's one empty over there right now, so I'll need to go get it and sell it off. But we are going to do the state cars. So I want to get, and these are going to be 200. We're going to start numbering these again. So this is 200. That color. Still no name, guys. I'm waiting on a name for the railroad. You guys got to leave something in the comments to give me a name for the railroad. If I don't have a name by next episode, I will pick a name, and it's probably going to be something stupid, guys. So please give me something in there. Give me something in the comments, because you guys don't want me to pick a stupid name. Let's see. So we're going to order 1, and let's do it again. that color, and it's 201. It's 2. And 202. Nope. Almost did it. 202. Three. Alright, so we're gonna have to get these all out of the way. Yeah, that's what I figured. They're all lining up on the same track, so we need to put them all on this track. Get these all done here. Re-railed over there out of the way. And then we can go buy, I think I'm gonna buy, let's see how much money we got first. We got $2,000, so I don't want to buy. Trying to think, guys. Let's let's just go ahead and get 4 coal cars right, or yeah, 4 ore cars right now. And then we'll go from there. So let's go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna be 400. $401. $402. Buy 6 of these. I think we can buy 6 of these. Form 3. Oh, it says check area. Why do I have to check the area? I shouldn't have to check the area. Okay, let's move them out of the way. I'm hitting the wrong button, guys. Ah, I hit that wrong button again. Get this one here. Reason I'm coming to the other side of that, guys, is I'm trying to get them all on the facing all the brake handles facing the same way. Kind of OCD like that, so come on, drop. Finally. Alright, so let's see if we can get 3 more on here. So we're at 402, 401, 402. So the next one's going to be 403. 403. 404. 405. Check area. Come on. There's 3 tracks here with nothing on them. That track could have something on it. This track could have something on it. Alright. We'll just have to deal with it this way then. Alright, one more. There you guys can tell. You can see I've got fast run on, so. Oh, no. Both them cars are the wrong way. Okay, it don't matter. I'll just have to let my OCD go. It's gonna drive me nuts, but. Okay. No, sorry guys. So, we're going to turn around. Actually, we're going to go down and get some logs. Then we'll come back and we'll go get some lumber and beams. And then we'll hook all these up, guys. And then surprise number 2. and maybe 3 and 4. We'll see. So let's go over here, guys. Let's see if I can bring it up. So, done some track building, guys. We already know we had it from the smelter, which is here, to the coal mine and back to the freight depot. Well, I went from the sawmill to the iron works to the iron mine this way, and then from the iron mine to the smelter that way. So I'm figuring, because the iron mine takes lumber and beams, then we could go from, we can bring cordwood, get cordwood, and then get lumber and beams and go this way to the iron mine and drop off the lumber and beams, pick up some iron, and go from there to here with the cordwood and the iron that will give us our rails and beams that we can pick up there and bring back and drop rails off here, and then come back and drop beams off here. And then when we go back, we'll go back and get our cordwood cars again. We'll get some more cordwood, lumber and beams, and the rail or the beams that we got left from there. Then I believe the beams can go to here. Let's see what they need. Raw iron, which is the beams, the raw iron beams. So and coal, so we could bring back coal from there too. When we drop them rails off, we could pick up coal and bring back coal, because after we leave the iron mine and drop off the iron, we'll have empty coal cars or empty ore cars, and we could pick up coal and bring coal with us, and then bring it over and drop it there, and some lumber. So then we just got like a little loop going, guys. So we, when we running, when we get it all going, we'll get cordwood, lumber and beams. Go here. We could drop off, what was it, lumber or beams? We can drop off some lumber, and then we can go up here, or we can not drop off, keep it. Don't drop off lumber. Go here, drop off our lumber and beams, pick up some iron. Go here, drop off our cordwood and iron, and pick up rails and raw iron. Go here, drop off rails, and pick up coal, and then go back here and load up everything again, cordwood, lumber and beams, and then we'll have rail, or we'll have coal that we can take, and then we can drop off coal here, and then drop off coal and lumber. But by then we should have more cars. We can buy more state cars, so we can be carrying, because of less weight, we can carry more cars, so we can drop off at more places. So then we can drop off everything we need here and still have stuff to drop off here, and just make one giant loop. And then later on we'll work in the oil field and the refinery to the loop somehow, if we have to come off here and go this way, and then back to here. But we'll figure that out. But right now I've got a nice little loop set up. It took me almost 6 hours to build this track around from here and around to there. You would not believe how long it took me to get this little section here in, because it's right up on the side of the map. And even though it shows you on the map, let's go over there. Let's see if I can get over there. I'll go ahead. Oh, what the crap is that? I need to get rid of that for sure. Alright, let me move this out of the way. So, okay. I know what that is now. That's where I was. Because it didn't want to reach the ground, I had to cheat a little bit. And I'm going to have to come back and put supports in there. And we need supports for this really, really, really long bridge. But because, guys, if we go this way, you see I'm running into the edge there. I'm not even really to the edge of the map. Because let's get our line thing in here. See, I'm not really to the edge of the map. I can go over some more, but it won't let me go no further than this. See, I can go back this way, but we can't go back this way. So I was trying to build right over here to the edge of the map, and it wouldn't let me. It kept pushing me. I bring the train up, and it kept pushing me off. So I had to rebuild this several times, and that's a long span of oh, I've got one with me up there. I was trying to get up top of there. So that's a long span of trestles, and somewhere we're going to have to put a couple concrete pillars, maybe every third one. 3, 6, 9, yeah, or 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Well, either way, we'll have an extra one. So every third one I think will be fine, and that one will have 4 and be all right. Yeah, we're gonna have to put pillars in there to make that look right, because that doesn't just there wouldn't be a span of trestle that long without some kind of support in the middle somewhere. So we'll fix that up too. But let's get back to our back to where we was. So here we are at the freight depot again. So I'm gonna go get some cordwood and bring it back to the freight depot, and then we'll get these cars hooked up. So guys, I'll be back in just a minute. Alright guys, I'm bringing you back for just a second. I'm going to try something. There's a switch, that 3-way switch down there is in the wrong spot. I'll show you guys right here. It is in the wrong spot. I need it to be in the center in order to get this. Let's do this and see what happens. Look it again. It's in the center. Okay. That time it didn't crash the game. So that's took off real fast because we ain't got no weight. But so guys, I'll see you when we get to the lumber camp. Alrighty guys, here we are at the lumber camp. I'm going to go over here to the cordwood side, put on some brake, drop our speed a little bit. down to 5 miles an hour. I went down, I don't know why it went down that far. 14%. Let's bring it up a little bit then. 17%. Alright, it's starting to get up too much. So let's break it down. Gonna roll in here real slow. And full brakes. And when you jump out here and hit this one and hit that one, and then we can jump back in our train here. Let's open these front doors, get a little air in here. Alrighty. Trying to get a good view to do a screenshot here. I'll get one from this side. Well, that tree's right in the way. We can fix that. Can't we, guys? I think we're full. Nope, one more. Now we're full. Ready to go, guys. So we'll get this over to the freight depot. I'll catch you guys then. Alright, I'm going to bring you guys back into it for a minute because we're going to jump in here. We're going to save the game. And I'm going to flip this switch and see what happens. So you guys know what I'm talking about. So I need to flip this switch right here. It's a 3-way. Flipped it okay. Maybe no, I haven't done any updates on either one of them, so that I've seen, so we'll just have to see. Alright guys, see you when we get to the freight depot. Alright guys, you see we're all hooked up, we're ready to go. We've got our cordwood, our ore cars, and then our stake cars for lumber and beams. So we're going to go to the sawmill and we're going to pick up some lumber and beams there. Make sure I got all the brakes off of all the cars. Yep, all the brakes are off of all the cars. So we're going to go to the sawmill. We're going to pick up some lumber and beams there, guys. And I'm just going to keep guys bringing you in and out so we can try to keep this video as short as possible. Because it's going to be a pretty long video as far as how long it's going to take me to get to where we need to go. Because I'd like to include in this video picking up the lumber and beams and going all the way up to the iron mine and all the way over to the smelter and then all the way over to the coal mine. So that being said, guys, I will, like I said, keep jumping in and out and bringing you guys in and out as we get to relevant places we need to be. So guys, I'll see you when we get to the sawmill. Alright guys, we're back. You see we made it to the sawmill. And we're going to back in here and we're going to load up these lumber and beams. And then we'll be off to the iron mine. As soon as we get backed up here. We will get loaded up here. So almost there guys. I'll see you when we get loaded. I'm going to bring you back in here real quick guys and show you the only downfall of these little cars. As you can see here, they don't line up too good with the cranes, so I've had to load that back car with this crane and then skip a car and load this one with this crane, and then we'll do the same thing with the beams. Or you can pull the car up and load the next car, but so it just, to me, to save from having to move the train around so much, I just skipped a car. But yeah, I just wanted to bring you guys in and show you that. We're going to go ahead and let me get back in my first person here. We're going to get back in the train up here. I forgot about that fast run. It's messing with my head. And we'll see if we can pull these up a little bit. Bring our reverser forward. Get our brake off. They'll let them know we're moving. I'm only 6%. You should chug a little. So I gotta remember which ones it is. It's the first one and the third one gotta get loaded, so I can line them up with the dock on here. Hard to see back there. That's what keeps, another thing with Railroads Online Extended guys. I would have to keep running back there and checking to see if I'm lined up, where I can watch the screen over here on my second monitor and watch Railroads Online Extended and see when I'm about lined up, which is right about there. Maybe just a hair bit too far, but we'll see. I know that one's lined up. And we'll see about this one right here. And we'll see if they're both lined up. Oh no! It canceled out that other car. Wow. You guys see that? Get a good look at that. So you got to be real careful. And it's not showing. So I'll have to back up and get another thing of lumber here. And because it's not exactly where it should be, you have to click it every time. If it's not lined up perfect, where it recognizes the car, you have to click it every time. So we're going to do it this way, guys, so I can make sure. I'm going to stand right here. I'm going to bring my railroad lines extended online here. Oh crap, I'm stuck in that. I've run along. Ah, come on. I have to run along the bottom of my screen here and then oop, jump up there. There we go. And I'm going to activate my train controls over here so you guys can see. We'll open the controls. Ah, well that wasn't. What's a darn. Well, I don't guess that's gonna work, guys. I was gonna try to keep that side screen in there. Well, how am I gonna get that back over there where it belongs? Let's go here. Straight up to there. Alright. Well, we might have to do this the hard way, guys. I can figure out how to get that screen up there. Alright, come on back. Tell you what, guys, I'll be right back as soon as I get it loaded up. Alright, guys, we got him loaded up. Took me a while to figure out how to get that screen back over there, but I finally figured out how to get it back over there. And then, but I did eyeball this, backing it up. Got pretty close, got almost right on. So, something else I did want you guys to notice though. The state cars, the beams, it carries 3. The big state cars carry 3. So the weight that you're going to be carrying, just the weight of the cars difference is let's go. I got to get back out of that first person. Okay. So we go to the weight of the state cars. Well, we'd say they were 2310. Okay. The big state cars are 8800. Okay, so you're carrying 3 at 8800 and then 3 at 2310. You could put 3 state cars carrying 9 beams and still be under 8800 pounds. It just makes sense just to do it this way, guys, especially if you're going to be going up grades and stuff. So we will, what time were we at? We're at 43 minutes in, so I'm going to go ahead and hit the bell, whistle, and we're going to get out of here. And we're going to, I gotta get rid of that thing. And we'll get out of here and we'll get headed up to the iron mine, guys. And hope I got all the trees out of the way so we don't crash. We'll get out of the yard speed here and then we'll give it some goose juice. Give it the beans, guys. Alright, Bell, that's enough. Tried to make these curves and these Y's not, not as so they weren't as tight as I didn't want them really tight. Try to make them 100 or over, but we're gonna give them the goose, guys. We'll give it the beans. And I'll do my best to keep you with me on all the way, guys. And see what we got happening, what's going on, what's going to happen. Sorry, I can't speak this morning for some reason. Get some good screenshots here. Oh! Just what I didn't want to happen, guys. So, there we have it. First derail of this episode. And let me get that dead tree out of the way and I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys, we're back. And seeing how we're seeing how to derail everything, I went ahead and put the loaded cars up front and the empty cars in the back. One, it makes more realistic. Two, it's better for the way for the train to pull that way. So we're gonna get rolling here. Dead trees. And I'm still going to try to get that screenshot right about there. Or I could do this and go like this. Same difference. So we'll give them some more beans. Go on, all the beans. And then we'll see, we should be coming into the go ahead and set these switches over here. I had some switches set to go off and rail into nothing. I fixed those. Like that one, we want to go to this side of the yep. So here we go, guys. There was them 3 switches, and we're going to do like a little siding track there. You got to put 3 down here and have like a siding. Oh, there's a good picture right there. Guys, we're going to go around to hope all the trees are out of the way. Please, all the trees be out of the way. That's going to be a close tree right there. Oh, man. All right, guys. I'll be back in a little bit. Alright, guys, we're rolling again, and we're coming by the ironworks here. And this is our main track here. And then sidings that way, and then sidings go off that way, but this is the main. And I believe I've got that switch set right way. Yeah. And we'll have to make sure. I'm going to slow this down, guys, because I'm not sure if all these trees are cleared, and they are not. So let's break her down here. And I'm going to jump out and start clearing some trees. Ooh, that would have been bad. None of these trees are cleared. I haven't cleared anything over here. Gotta get them little ones too, guys. They will stop your train dead. So, guys, I'll be done as soon as be back as soon as I get these trees cleared. Alright, we're back, guys. I believe I've cleared all the trees. So, I need to put some juice in the firebox. But I believe all our trees are cleared out of the way. And our boil pressure is going to run down, so I'm just going to shut that down. Let it coast for now. Till our water temperature gets back up. As I let the fire go out in the firebox. We're just having grand old time making mistakes today, aren't we, guys? I derailed twice. Let the fire go out in the firebox. But we're almost to the iron mine. You can see right there is the switch for the Y. So as soon as we pass that switch, you can see it over. You should be able to see it over there on the left between the trees. Right over in here where my mouse is the iron mine. So we're real close right there by this big rock. So we're real close. Okay, guys, I'll be back as soon as this thing heats up enough where we can get rolling again. Alright, we're back, guys. The water temperature is 110, so boil pressure started going up. It's steady going up. Even I've opened the regulator all the way, and I hope those switches are all right. And they're not. Break, stop. That switch is not in the right spot. So we're going to back up. Now we can go forward. I had that set switch for the passing track, guys, and we need to go unload, so coming in. We're going to roll on in here and get these unloaded. Get this thing slowed down. To a manageable speed. The beam cars are first, so we'll get up here. Actually, we need to just go stop the train. Where's my brake? Let's get up here and see where we're at. We need to back up a little bit. Should be enough. Go unload these beams. I just don't want to jump up there. 10 of them. Go forward. And 10 of them. 12 of them. 12 of each. So we get 12 of each. So now we can pull up here and we're going to load up some of these coal cars. So 10. And that's hard to judge due to the fact that, let's see where we're at. See if it's okay, it's not. So let's well, what happened there? Where is my mouse? I can't see it. There it is. I'm going to change the color of that thing. Alright. I'm going to have to go get in here and pull that forward because that does not look like anything on the... So we're going to have to judge this, guys. Them cars in about the right spot. Say there maybe. Let's go see. Oh, got off the wrong side. Ah, too far. And I said they held 3, and they actually held 6, so that's only 4 less than what the big car holds. So we need to back up a little bit. Ah. All right. So we'll judge it again. Guys, I'll be back as soon as I get these loaded up. All right, guys, we're back. We got 5 of the 6 cars, coal or iron cars, loaded up. So we are headed to the smelter, and this is a long trip, guys. That's why I kept leaving you and coming back, guys, because this is a pretty long trip. So we're gonna give it the juice. We'll let off the brake, going in the wrong direction. Give it a whistle. See if we can carry all this up that hill. Oh shoot, we ain't carrying it like that. And it's not even rolling back. Why ain't it rolling back? Have one of these cars got... Turn the juice off. Set the brake. Re-railer. Well, actually, just let the brake off. It should roll down the hill. What the... Oh, what's going on there? Something's not right. Alright, let's try it again. No brakes on. Why ain't you pulling? Sand. Alright, let's see if we can back up. I can't even back up. What the hell is going on here? Guys, I'll be back. Oh, I believe I got it, guys. I believe that. What the crap? What is going on right here? Something right here is not right. I wonder if it's that hill. I bet it is right there, that hill. Are they far enough back? And is that far enough up? Alright, let's see. we're about to see, because we're about to, oh wow, wow, that was, look at that. Oh man. Oh Lord. That is actually off the track right there. That'll be interesting when I connect it. I wonder if I undo these brakes, if it'll roll back a little bit. No, it's going forward. No, I don't want you to go forward. Ah. All right. In the interest of not killing the rest of these cars, I'm gonna do that. So, because I'm scared if I attach that right there, that it's going to go shooting up in the air and take some of them other cars with it. So, all right. So we're gonna come off of here with some stonework. Down 3%. I don't know about that far. And I'm going to come up this way with it. Guys, I'm going to come up and around this. I'm going to go up 3%. I'm going to turn this. As far as I can this way. And see if that's going to work. Guys, I'll be back in just a second. Okay, guys, we're back. And I think I fixed it. It was, yeah, that was right in here on this hill. The track was digging into the dirt just a little bit over there, was stopping the train, causing it to derail. But we got it back on motion now, so we're at full throttle, all the beams, or full regulator, all the beams, because it is going to take everything we got to get up this hill. This is all 3%, guys, the whole way. And I'm hoping I got all the trees off the track, because if we derail up here, we're in trouble. We're in rubble. Rubble? Yeah, rubble, you know. Barney Rubble, trouble. Nice little should have got a screenshot of that. Well, trestle bridge there, that's the word I was looking for. And then we're off into the world blue yonder. Well, and I got some things to show the devs too, guys. I hope you can see them. I didn't move them. I left them. You can see them though. There is some rocks in the top of trees somewhere along here. Might have been back there. Pretty easy to see. Then you get those trees out from underneath the trestle. I'll put them out underneath the bridge, and here we go across this trestle here. Hope we can handle this curve. Don't derail, please. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. No, 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 no. Whew. I gotta pay close attention because I don't know if all these trees are out of the way. Cut all these trees back so I can get some better shots of the lake. We're almost there, guys. You can see it right up over top of that hill there. You should be able to see the smokestacks right there. This should be the last trestle we have to cross. And we'll be coming up on the smelter here in a quick minute. Guys, I'll see you when we get there. Alright, just a quick check-in, guys. If you'll notice, we're back on this trestle. I don't know if you guys noticed it when we was going around that one curve, but it was right after we went across that last trestle. I lost a state car off the edge of the bridge there, and I didn't notice it until I got all the way to the smelter and jumped out at the smelter, and by then my cars have come all the way back to here, the ones that weren't attached to the engine. So we're back here to pick them up, and let's see if we can get to the smelter again. I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Alright guys, here we are coming into the smelter. We are going to go straight down this track here. We're going to do some crazy contraption here. We're going to go on, well, one of those are going to end up having to be the main, but we're on the track to the iron dock, and then we're going to have to drop and then take these and go up and then back all the way around and back onto here to get the to drop those cordwood cars. Slow down just a little bit here. Make sure we get our iron gondolas in the right spot. Jump off here and go unload. It's doubling up too here, guys, so that so we're going to have almost over half of what we need. too bad it's not doubling up our money. So should be using, yep, should be using them up. Let's go, so we can, let's do this one first. No, we'll do this one first. It don't matter. $88. So 16. So let's get down. Okay, we're down enough where we can do this, and it's gonna bring it up back to about 100. All right. So we're gonna go ahead, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and unhook right here. Set this brake. And we're going to do some crazy stuff. I'm going to have to go up here. Flip that switch. I'm going to have to back all the way around and back these into that cordwood area right there. So I'll be back just for you guys. Alright guys, bring you back real quick. We got the cordwood unloaded. We're going to pull up and then punt these cars in behind the gondolas here. And then go back around and grab the empty stake cars and go load them up with rails. And should I take rails and beams or just rails? I think I'll take just rails, because I think that's all the iron or the coal mine needs is rails. So let's get rolling forward. Bell, whistle, reverser forward. Get this rolling forward. Just past the switch here. Guys, I'll get this hooked up. I'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back in here. I got this thing straightened out. We're going to load some rails on this. First we better make sure. I better make sure that's what goes to the... Pretty sure that's what goes to the coal mine, but... Yep, rails. Alright, so... If we go back over here, is that going to fill that car up? Is that one going to fill that car up? Yes, it is. That's a good test too, because we can see how many rails we get to carry. I don't know. I know the other car, the big car, state car carries 10. So this should carry 5. But, like we said, you're carrying 10 with less weight. So you could potentially carry more cars if you had to carry a bunch of rails. So there's only carry 4? Wow, let's check that and make sure that's right. It does only carry 4. Okay. So I believe the big car carries 10, so that's only 8. So we may have to do some math on that and see what the dealio is on that. I don't know if that's gonna I think with the how little these Greg sugarcane cars weigh, that it's gonna be pretty close to it's still going to be more beneficial to use these small cars. So guys, we'll get this loaded up, and then I'll take off toward the coal mine, guys, and I'll see you when I get to the coal mine. Alright guys, we're here at the iron mine. I've I already unloaded it. I'm setting up to pick up some coal, or coal mine, I'm sorry, not the iron mine. I'm setting up to pick up coal. Trying to move this train into position. Probably do it like I did it before. I'll show you guys my first couple cars, and then I'll cut you loose. There it is. That was cut it too short. A little bit more. So if you get these cars in here just right in between them, guys, you can just like right in the center there. You can go up here you can get on this first one and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should be 6 of 6, yep. And jump over to this car and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that should hit that one. It's perfect. And that's how that works, guys. And we'll take this. I'm going to fill the rest of these cars up. Should be able to get all the rest of these cars. So I should get all the coal cars filled up. And then I'll get them down to the freight depot, guys, and next episode we'll start another run, and we'll have coal to drop off at the ironworks on the way through, and we'll have I didn't bring any beams down, I just brought rails. Oh well, okay, so next time around I'll pick up some more stake cars, and so we'll have a few more stake cars, and we'll take rails and beams from the smelter. And then so the next time we go, the time after that, when we go through the ironworks, we'll be able to drop off some beams. And so with that, guys, so I know it's been a long one. I appreciate you watching, sticking with me. If you stay till the end of the video, I appreciate it immensely, guys. I love doing these videos, so leave a comment down there. And again, guys, we need a name for this railroad, so comment on the name for the railroad, please. With that, guys, be careful, be nice to each other, stay safe, God bless, and we'll catch you on the next one.